So when I first started doing genealogy, I was told that there were a lot of numbers and markings all over the census record that really didn't mean much to us as genealogists, but were more there for the government as they were tracking certain things. And so I just skipped over like this whole first section right here. When I blew up the image, I couldn't read the description that was there for the column. And so I just figured it was for them. And by the way, speaking of not being able to read these, I will link to a website that you can go to that will tell you what all of those column headings are for each of the censuses. So if you can't read anything, you can check it there. And that way you won't miss any important information about your ancestors, because these really have a lot of info in here that will help bring your ancestors' stories alive. But this right here is actually where you find your ancestors' address. And here they write the street name, and then they would put a little line and then write the next street when they got there. So all these people here are neighbors of your ancestors. And then this column right here is the house number. So you put your house number and your street together and you now have your ancestors' address. And if you're looking for more addresses so that you can kind of track where your ancestors lived throughout the years, you can often find these on draft registration records and death records, sometimes on marriage records, and in newspapers. And of course, there's city directories that are a great way to find addresses. So I hope you have fun seeing where your ancestors lived.